Hi everybody, my name's Sam Smith, and just want to introduce you to Support the Youth. Today I've had the opportunity to meet up with one of my old prodigies, so to speak, Benjamin Troman. Benjamin, he currently is employed by Digital Kitbag, who provide digital services, digital media products to small and medium enterprises. I've got the privilege today to meet with him. Ben was actually originally, back in the early days when I started my business from the boot of the car, I used to be playing football with his friends on the street. So I'm privileged, and thank you for Ben to take the time to speak with me today. I just want to ask Ben a few questions about his experience with myself supporting him over the past 12 years now. Hi Ben.
Hi Sam, how are you? Good afternoon. I'm glad to even be in front of you anyway. I always get a lot from you. You know, you've been like a not just a father figure, but maybe a life mentor. You know, guiding me in the right directions. You know, relating to me and my needs, knowing my personality. You know, knowing how to adapt with myself. As a young lad, obviously, I was always on the streets playing football. Never really up to no good type of thing. But Sammy's given me a pathway, and he helped me out at an early age on working with him, and I think that's what built in my working lifestyle today.
Thank you very much, Ben. And just give me a bit of your experience when you actually started as a 16-year-old with me. I've got actually some pictures about when you was actually doing some buffing on cars, but just tell the audience about your experience when you actually first started and how old you was.
Well, yeah, Sammy gave me my first lease of life, really, earning a bit of money. He had his own valeting bay where cars would come in, 10, 20, 30 cars at least a day, wanting polishes and buffing and things like that. And, Sammy gave me the chance to get on and start earning some money. So from 16 he had me working. I loved every minute of it. It wasn't just the money that I was there for, it was just not the nurturing but the guidance from Sammy on life skills and being a man and growing up and making some money and making something out of my life.
And what do you think where that has got you today then? So that life experience that you was taught by myself back in the early days, it's actually set you in good stead for the future, has it?
If I'm deadly honest with you, yeah, everything that you taught me from the age of 16, I'd say that was my foundation. Obviously, I've adapted and I've grown into a man myself, and I work hard. But I will admit, a lot of the ethnics and the mindset was all built on the foundations that you gave me at an earlier age, Sam.
Thank you very much, Ben. And just one final question, though. What do you think of my new scheme, my new project, Support the Youth, and how that can impact young people's lives today?
Well, to be honest, I'd stand up in front of thousands of people and I'll explain to as many people as you'd want me to and tell them how good you are and what these people can get from you, knowing full well where you've come from. People can, that are or less unfortunate, people can buy into your ways because you've been there where we've been and you've got a better understanding of people that are unfortunate, and you can show them a way of excelling in life. So if I was, I'd scream from the rooftops to say how great it's been knowing you.
Thank you very much, Ben. Thanks for your time. And more information can be found at www.supporttheyouth.co.uk. Please donate. We'd require even just £1 will make a difference to improve people's lives. Thank you for your time today. And I'd like to give a big thanks to the big lottery yesterday, especially to Jude Habib from Sound Delivery and the rest of the lottery team, and some great connections made yesterday. Thank you very much and enjoy a lovely Friday. Thank you.